What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for the Roster Revolution cards that will be dropping in-game later this afternoon. Now, before we go over those cards, let's talk about the MCS playoffs, because it resumes tonight, and not only does it do that, but we're also going to find out who makes it to the Madden Bowl. So we got two early games. The winner of those games, Abram and Kiv, and then TJ and Big Tay. The winner of those two games are going to go on to face Fancy and John Beast, and then the winner of those games will be in the Madden Bowl, which is going to be taking place on February 7th. I believe that's the Friday before the Super Bowl. Pretty sure the two people that match up will be playing in New Orleans like they did last year, where Henry won the belt over Wesley in Las Vegas, and it's not even a belt anymore. It's actually a championship ring. But you want to tune in tonight not only to watch some good Madden being played, but also if you scan that QR code, that'll get you over to EA's Twitch channel. It's going to start at 6 p.m. Eastern time. You're also going to be able to tune in to earn some free packs. So it's going to be the same as it was last week on the 21st and the 22nd. Tuning in tonight on the 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern time, assuming that you have Twitch drops set up. And if you don't, down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, we're going to link you to a video that I put out earlier in the year that breaks down everything you need to know about Twitch drops, how to set up your account, how to link your account, how to claim those free packs. You can earn 4 standard Twitch drop packs and 1 MUT playoff program pack by tuning in tonight. There are not going to be any featured players in this one, as it wasn't either last week. I know a lot of you have probably seen this leak from MUT Leaks on Darrington Evans, and if you don't know who it is, it's Darrington Evans. He's a running back. This is going to be the next free MCS card, and I believe this is going to be the card that you actually earn by watching the Madden Bowl on February 7th, and you're going to add this card to all of the other cards that we earned throughout the entire year to claim that Madden Bowl champion. So whoever wins the Madden Bowl gets to create a card, and if you get all of the cards throughout the year, including this Darrington Evans, that you'll be able to likely earn on the 7th. EA hasn't officially announced this. Again, this is just due to a MUT leak, but whoever wins that Madden Bowl will have a card created in which you can trade all of the previous MCS cards in for that card. So obviously, because we don't even know who's in the Madden Bowl yet, we don't know that card either, but nothing as far as players to be earned tonight. It's only going to be those 5 free packs as it was last week as well. Also, today in Madden 25, we did get a patch. I don't know exactly what it did, but if you did notice a game update, that was the case. And if we get patch notes by the time I put out this video, we will also link those down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Let's go ahead and talk Roster Revolution. Now remember, these cards are targeted for 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, as all content Monday through Friday is supposed to come out. But in College Ultimate Team and Madden Ultimate Team, over the last week and a half, the delays have been pretty bad. We're talking 3, 4, 5 hours sometimes. So targeted for 1:30, but it might not come out until after that. Whenever it does come out, we're going to show you the cards here in a moment, but whenever the content does come out, we will follow up with a video, controller in hand, content in-game, breaking everything down. And we're going to go through all of the 91 overall cards. At the end of the day, this promo, it's not good, man. They're just not giving us amazing cards here. The main draw to these things is that you do get a Roster Revolution badge by trading in 10 tokens, and you can earn those tokens via solo challenges. There's not a possible way, there's not enough solos in the game right now to get those tokens to turn into one badge. So all of these cards are going to pair very, very bad, and I'm going to breeze through all of the 91 overall cards. The way I look at it is, if there's cards that come out today or on the next content drop or the one after that happen to meet your theme team, you're probably going to like these cards, but for the most part, they're going to need those 40-40 theme team boosts to be pretty competitive out there with the majority of all of the other cards that are coming out, because EA on the 94s and 95s right now, they're just not giving them a lot of speed, unfortunately, and they do get these discounted abilities, but it's not like every card gets multiple buckets and amazing abilities. So it's kind of like we're trading in good attributes for discounted abilities, but the abilities aren't that great either. Also, this will be the last week of 94 overall champions and 95 overall LTDs from the Roster Revolution promo. As we take a look at the first champion here in Chase Young, they did say the first 2 weeks of this promo, today would be week number 2, are going to give us a lot of cards, and that we do have a ton of champions, a couple LTDs. Look for the following week, starting next week more than likely, to have far less cards cards, which is never a good thing, but they did warn us about this, so I'm warning you guys as well. I don't think we'll see as many 95s and 96s next week when we do take that OVR bump. So Chase Young, 89 speed, 91 acceleration, 93 strength. He gets 90 block shed, 94 finesse move, 87 power move. Again, if this card had like a stock 91, 92 speed, and then you could bump it up even further because of a theme team, it'd be one of the best pass rushers in the game. But because of that base 89 speed, a lot of people are going to look at it bad. Also with this, the playmaking skill position guys, mostly wide receiver and cornerback, they're all just getting stuck at 94 speed, and that's going to be the case with DJ Moore here. I said it in last night's video. I'll say it again now and when we get to the LTDs. It's hard to sell somebody on a 94 speed receiver that's, you know, outside of your theme team when we have 97 speed Xavier Worthy and a 96 speed OBJ plus his LTD, which is extremely expensive at a 97 speed. These cards are just not going to do it. And even with the Super Bowl cards that we're likely going to see tomorrow, we're probably going to see those skill position guys at 96 base speed outside of their theme team. So DJ Moore, you got the 92 catch and traffic, and spec catch. The route running is all at 90 plus, but if you're not rocking a Bears or a Panthers theme team and getting this card to 95 or 96 speed, you're probably just not going to want to throw him on the field. Next one up is going to be Kayvon Thibodeau. I actually like this card even outside of a theme team because they gave him the 91 speed, but he also has 92 strength, 92 tackle, 93 block shed, power rusher archetype, but those three attributes should be really good against the run, and then you do get the 93 power move, 85 finesse move. This is probably one of my favorite cards out of the entire group of cards that are coming out today. Trey McBride was one of the cards that was revealed last night. 93 speed tight end, probably not going to do it. He does have 90 catch and traffic, and spec catch. Short mid route running at the 90 plus rank there, 93 on the short, 91 on the mid. Strength and run block really low. He is a vertical threat archetype out there, but you got the Darnell Washington that's going to be free from the ranked session that's about to end in a couple days. We saw leaks for the Super Bowl promo where there's going to be a free welcome pack. Rob Gronkowski is one of your options out there, and there's a bunch of inexpensive 94 speed tight ends out there already. So this card, again, outside of a theme team, probably not going to play on too many fields. Jordan Hicks, I was looking forward to seeing what abilities they would give this card. As an Eagles legend, he could have potentially been on the squad, and 93 speed isn't terrible. Again, you'd have to get him up on a full theme team, and he's played for a lot of teams out there. Eagles, Browns, Vikings are a couple that I can name off the top of my list. I think he's played for the Cardinals as well. You can get him up to 95 speed, and then you add that in with the 92 tackle, 90 zones really good, 93 hit power, the block shed a little bit low, but still very good. The downside to this one, and again, the whole purpose of this promo is giving these guys good discounted abilities. Unfortunately, we're sacrificing good attributes, but even with Jordan Hicks at middle linebacker, they gave him goal line stuff and unfakeable. There was no mention of lurk artist being discounted, which would have been amazing if they made that a 0 AP ability. By default, it's always going to be 1, so you're going to want to equip that if you use this card. But I thought maybe, you know what, they'll give him a 1 or 2 AP a mid-zone KO. They didn't do that either. They gave him terrible abilities, and the attributes are not good. Same thing with Jalen Mills, another Eagles legend here, and he's played for a handful of teams. Giants, Jets, obviously, the Eagles, the Patriots. 94 speed, free safety, 95 acceleration, 93 zone, 86 man, 89 hit power. The downside to this one, if you're outside of an Eagles team, you don't care about this, but an Eagles team specifically, we just had a million safeties that have come out recently. Malcolm Jenkins, Kevin Byard, we got Brian Dawkins coming this weekend, Reed Blankenship. There's just too many of them out there, and this card's not good enough to overtake any of those with the stock 94 speed and nothing really amazing when it comes to the abilities. Next up is Josh Jacobs, 94 speed power back with 95 acceleration. The agility is pretty low there, catch rating 79. He does have 91 change of direction, 92 trucking, 93 break tackle, and 93 carry. Again, sorry to sound so repetitive, but if you're a Packers Raiders team, you're probably excited about this card. It's not going to be bad, but outside of that, we just have too many 95 speed inexpensive running backs out there. We're going to start to see a ton of 96 speed guys, more than likely with the Super Bowl promo tomorrow and legends and all of that. Feels like we're definitely in desperate need of some new running backs in the game, but this one, not on a theme team, is just not going to be it. And then the final champion at a 94 overall probably is the best card coming out today. It's going to be Charles Cross, 92 strength left tackle with 91 awareness, 93 pass block, 91 run block, but they did actually give him a good ability. We're starting to see edge threat become more popular right now as an ability that people use to get pass rush, and this Charles Cross card will get edge threat, or I'm sorry, edge protector for 1 AP, which is a direct way to nerf or neutralize the edge threat ability. So I actually do like this card, even not on a theme team. The 2 LTDs are pretty atrocious. Again, we just saw a bunch of 94 overall cards, mostly with 94 speed. We now got 95 overall LTDs, but still only getting 94 speed. Marshawn Lattimore, aka AJ Brown's son, with the 94 speed, 95 man coverage, 93 zone, 95 press coverage, 95 acceleration. If they made him a little bit faster, and again, outside of a theme team, they're going to be a little bit faster with the theme team boost. But for a card that's likely going to cost well over 1 million coins, just simply not fast enough at a certain position where you want to have speed. Same thing goes with the other LTD in Calvin Ridley. We have, Zero Chill, Ghosts of Madden promo, a ton of 95 speed receivers that are like 200K and under when you think about Deion Sanders wide receiver card and Megatron and the CeeDee Lamb, just to name a few. They are all faster than this 95 overall LTD Calvin Ridley that's sure to be over 1 million coins here because of pack odds lately. You are getting good route running, but I said it last night when they revealed this card, I'll say it again, I would gladly, and I probably wouldn't get this card anyway, but I would gladly trade in the 95 short and mid route running and drop that down to 94 or even 93 for a +1 or even +2 in speed. It just makes no sense to get this card when you got Xavier Worthy, who's like 250, 300,000 coins at a 97 speed, a 97 base speed, and also on one of the better theme teams in the game. So overall, another disappointing drop of these roster revolution cards. If they're going to make them this bad attribute-wise, the discounted abilities, they need to be better. They just simply need to be better, and those are not there either. The buckets are there, but some of the abilities these cards are getting are just not the move. We'll cover those in more detail when the content is in game later today, but thank you guys for watching another one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out.